Microsoft released game-changing reliability agent. Is this future of AI-driven SRE? Let's dive into its powerful features. Before discussing Azure SRE Agent, first let us see what is SRE, Site Reliability Engineering. It ensures systems are reliable, scalable, efficient. It also focuses observability, automation, as well as incident response. Hi, this is Murali Dulam, founder of ITasCode Private Limited, architect trainer in the area of DevSecOps Azure, AWS, Kubernetes with the AML IoT integration. Till now, I have trained more than 5,000 plus students and 1,000 plus students working with top MNCs. Today, we are going to discuss about Azure SRE Agent features. Let us see that. Azure SRE Agent. Let us observe real problems. Okay. So just imagine you're working with one of the production environment. Daily we used to get different notifications, critical warning messages, information. These are all things we'll use to get. As a team, we need to analyze these are all scenarios. We need to respond on that. For critical issues, so we need to provide root cause analysis as well. To provide the response, it may take time to respond on these issues as well, because we need to analyze all these things. Also, we are following reactive monitoring. If anything goes wrong, we are acting on that issues. So to address that, we can see how we can provide the solution with our Azure SRE agent, Azure SRE agent. So let us see that. Before observing the Azure SRE agent, let us try to observe Azure traditional monitoring related scenarios. First, let us try to observe in the Azure portal itself. Let us see that. Of the e-commerce application, so which is running on the Kubernetes environment. So here, these are all different deployments. Different services are there: tracking service, add to cart, payment, and catalogs. These are all different services. Now our users, they are trying to access this application, and after some point of time, our users, they are reporting that they are not able to track their orders. Right now, we need to troubleshoot that issue. Right. So with the help of our SRE agent, Azure SRE agent, simply we can analyze the issue. We can understand root cause analysis also. Also, it will suggest you the resolution as well. If you approve that option, it will provide you the resolution as well. Right? This is a great feature related to our Azure SRE agent. Now let us see Azure monitoring architecture. So here you can see we need to have sources, data sources, and collect and store it in somewhere. And after that, consume, and within this, interpret as well as respond. Right? And now let's say detailed architecture, Azure monitoring is related. These are all different data sources you can see, like different data sources like apps and workloads, as well as infrastructure, container and operating systems, Azure platform, Azure resources related scenarios, right? As well as custom sources, right? And also just see, and other scenarios like, so data collection, where you want to store the data. These are all different data platforms, as well as consumption. Just now we discussed. So here we discussed interpret as well as respond. Okay. So here you can see that. These are all components you can see. So this is the Azure monitoring architecture. Now this is the environment of the Azure. Right here, these are all components under our subscription. These are all different components under subscription. And also you can see same resource group. Under resource group also you can see these components as well. So these are all components. Now if you are trying to monitor these components, right? If you are trying to monitor all these components, just go to your monitoring dashboard. There you can see different options. Let us try to explore this option before going to the Azure SRE agent. So let us see. So just see here. Within that, different components are the application insights, container insights, different workloads. We can monitor our workloads with different components, right? Application insight, container insights, VMware, VM insights, network insights, right? So these many components are there, right? So with the help of this, we can start monitoring, or we can get feedback for our components, right? Also, just see here. Here we are trying to set up these scenarios. We need these scenarios as well. We need to set up metrics as well as alerts. These are all things we can see. Also, we can understand change analysis as well. Right? Now let us see Azure SRE agent. So here let us see key features. These are all different features. Let us observe. Previously, we discussed about reactive monitoring. Now let us see proactive monitoring. It is offering proactive monitoring with the help of agents, right? Also automated mitigations. Also infrastructure best practices. Let us say if your infrastructure, if you are not following best practices in terms of security, other things, right? It will provide, identify as well as remediate as well. And also automated incident response, and also root cause analysis, accelerating root cause analysis process. Also, if we can understand resource visualization as well. Let us see that. This picture, let us see that. So this is the IoT dashboard, and these are all components you can see. Connectivity as well as status, also health status as well. These are all things we can understand with resource visualization as well. So previously we observed resource visualization under our resource group as well as subscription, but here you can see more options. Right? So more options like healthy status as well, health status, all these things here you can understand more clear way. Real blog. Recently they released official blog. So here you can see this, right? So let us see capabilities. Also example prompts in the SRE agent. So what changed to my app in last day, right? Also AKS cluster usage, right? Best practices as well as visual requests. These are all things you can see. Also you can see resource type distribution, different components you can see, container apps, AKS clusters, storage accounts, web apps, as well as Cosmos DB. These are all things you can see. But how to use this service? Currently this service is in preview mode. If you want to access this, you need to raise a request here. Just sign up for the SRE agent preview. Click here, just try to click here, and then before that you need to have some subscription on subscription ID, and once you have subscription ID, then click this page and you can start filling those details. Right, this is all about our Azure SRE agent. It is trying to simplify site reliability engineering related scenarios. If you like this video, please share it and subscribe. See you in the next video.